Hey guys and girls, what is going on? It is Zazzri today, bringing you episode 4 of my FIFA 13, I keep saying FIFA 12, FIFA 13 career mode video, with Chelsea of course. So what I'm just going to show you here is, I'm just editing FIFA 13 episode 3 at the minute, but here we go, major story, Zazzri in demand. So, I just pressed down accidentally, so let's open this. So I'm just going to read it to you quickly if you might be watching or whatever. So it appears that Zazzri is a hot property in the world of football management. Currently making a big name for himself managing Chelsea, he has garnered, a reputation for building a winning team, playing attractive football, and may now be looking to try out his hand at international management. That's a true story. I'll be looking at international management when that time comes, because I'm actually doing another career mode to sort of that's miles ahead, so I know what to expect. Like, I know what international management is now and what you have to do and that kind of thing, so I'm kind of used to it. So if I get down on career mode, I'm not going to be like, what does this do, and all that kind of thing. So it says at the end, the favourites to lure Zazzri into the international stage are Argentina, who are on the lookout for a new boss. The Football Association of Argentina reportedly eager to give the exciting manager his first introduction into the world of international management, with the hope that he can impose his successful playing style on the Argentina team. Now that is absolutely amazing news. Now the reason that's such good news is Argentina, they have got beast players. They have got Aguero, I believe, Tevez, I believe, Lavezzi, Di Maria, Messi, best player in the world. We've got Messi. I'm really excited. Hopefully I will get that, but I think the reason is because, as you'll have seen, I won 5-0 against Newcastle. I've scored goals pretty much, every single match I've played, I've scored a goal. So if we go on results and fixtures, you can see, I was looking for, it's August. So as you can see, first game I won 1-0, then I won 5-0, and then 3-0. So obviously, I'm like scoring a lot of goals. My team's scoring a lot of goals, so obviously that's really good, and that is why they want me. At the minute, it's just an international break. That's why I've got so long between matches. But I think that's really awesome. Like, if I could become international manager of Argentina whilst managing my favourite team, which is Chelsea, that would be awesome. Okay, so this is just the end of that. This will be like the first part of episode 4. Hope you guys enjoyed. So maybe international management of Argentina. I just wanted to let you guys know. Hey guys, I'm back for the gameplay section of this career mode, episode 4. So the first game that you're going to see here is Chelsea vs QPR, often a game that's caused a lot of controversy, especially, the Chelsea, the John Terry, Anton Ferdinand whole shindig that's been going on. So, as expected, a crazy game. No, I'm just kidding guys. But basically, we win 3-0 here, which I thought was a pretty good result, considering that we are obviously away from home, but I don't know, it seemed like a good result. My midfielders definitely played well. Hazard gets the first goal, Oscar gets the second, and Hazard gets the third. So obviously my midfielders are doing very well in this game, and overall it was it was just not an enjoyable game. I don't know why. I just found it kind of like, this kind of dragging a little bit, as I often find in some of the games. They do kind of drag a little bit. But the next game that I'm looking forward to is this one that's just coming up now. Okay, so this is me versus Arsenal. And basically, I was just like struggling to score. Like, I wasn't struggling to play against them. And I wasn't like just holding them back from scoring. I was just holding, like, not being able to score, if that makes sense. It was kind of weird. But basically, yeah, this game's actually coming up on Saturday. I'll probably upload this on the Friday, and Saturday's tomorrow. So Saturday will be the tomorrow. But yeah, basically I was getting worried because it was the 87th minute, and they scored in like the 70-odd minute. I can't remember what, but it was the 87th. I was like, right, gotta make some subs. So I brought on Benzema and Moses, and basically Benzema turned and shot and just scored straight away, which was really good. It was his first goal, to get the monkey off his back, and then Moses scored a really good goal, actually, which I was kind of surprised at, and I was very happy with. So basically we came in, it was 2 90th minute goals, and that basically won us the game, which was really good. Okay, so the next one you're going to see is a sim match, which was against Norwich, I believe, at home. He was 20th, so I was like, might as well just sim this match. There's no point playing it. And yeah, basically the reason that you see at the end, it'll say that Aki, whatever his name is, the defender, he's 17 years old. He's a centre back, and basically he asked for a chance to play before, and I was like, well, probably going to win this game. So I switched him out for David Luiz, and apparently he played really well. And at the end he says like, I'm a great boss and all this just for letting him play, which I was like, yay. But as it said, because I just gave him a chance, I was like, well, it's not a big game, and I might as well just leave him in the team. So yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, sorry, someone just came in. Basically, he asked, and I've just kept him in the team a little bit because I had a few easy games, so I kind of mixed them in to make sure he got enough playing time, and that kind of worked well. I decided I'll bring some youngsters in because people were saying Lucas Piazon, however you say his name, I'm not very good at names really. They kind of said, if you keep him on the bench and play him a little bit, he turns into an 80 plus. So that's what I've done. I played him in a couple of games that you'll see. I believe he scores in 1 or 2. Scores a couple of goals and he played really well. He's a 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and overall really good player. And he's really young. He plays really well as well for Chelsea. Just a side note. But yeah, the next one you can see is against Spurs, who I put in a really weak and young team. Apart from like Marin and Sturridge, but I put them in because they wanted more playing time, or Sturridge wanted more playing time, and there was no one really in the centre attacking mid role. I was like, okay, I'll put them in. But yeah, Piazon scores in this one, by the way, if you're interested. I'm not sure if you will be, but whatever. So yeah, and as I was saying, just lost my train of thought. But oh yeah, and sorry, as I was saying, putting a really young and weak team. And I guess you could say it's weak, but it played really well. It kind of dominated the team, dominated Spurs, to be honest. And I was really happy with how they did. I was kind of shocked that Spurs were just so easy to beat at home. It just seemed like, wow, they were just really easy. 4-0, like, I was just like, that's crazy. It really did, because and often big teams like that seem a lot easier to beat than West Brom. He's going to be the last game. I don't know what it is, but it's like big teams like that are just easy to beat, and then you come against the small teams and it's just like you can barely even score. And if you can, like, those are the games that you'll lose. Like, you won't lose against like United, you'll win, but then you'll go to like West Brom and you lose, and it's kind of like, well, I don't understand what happened. Okay, in the last game I put in a team that just a rotation team, saving a lot of my big players like Hazard, Torres. Plays like that, basically. I played Czech just to make sure he's ready for the United game, because I'm going to do live commentary over that, guys. So yeah, look forward to that. But that'll be just one episode, because it'll be maybe 12-minute gameplay or something. But yeah, Apsil Quetab, I don't know how you say his name, scored the first goal. Really nice for him. I believe it's his first start. I actually played him. Sturridge was an impact sub. Oh my god, his pace is insane in this game, or in this career mode. Basically, it just destroys defenses. Like, I just go straight past them with Sturridge, and he's just unstoppable. Yeah, he's just amazing. Like, he just scores goals all the time for me. It's really awesome. And yeah, West Brom, we won 3-0, which is kind of cool.